Okay, that looks good. Hello there, stream stalker. No, hi. Give it a few more seconds here, make sure there's no hiccups going on here. Probably should adjust this slightly. And hello, Paul. Stream stalker number 2 and Master Gamer stream stalker number 3. I hate go live and there's like a million people here in less than 20 seconds. What is this? You all just sit on my stream. Anyway, greetings to any and all that are out there being weird. So, today, it's a zero mission hack. Is it a notification group? Pretty sure it's just talking. Anyway, today we've got a zero mission hack by AlexMan25. Who actually, let me... There. That way he can show up. I don't think he's going to join me at all in audio, whatever, but he might watch the stream. Anyway, greetings and welcome everybody. This is Metroid Return to Zebes. As you can see on the title screen, this is the title screen with no music. Yeah, that's kind of weird. So actually, the title screen is actually like an ending image, because you can do this whole thing that you can do in the ending images. That's pretty interesting. So he's just got the credits right up front here. Starts on the ending image. So Metroid Return to Zebes. So I guess he wanted to give the credits up front. So yeah, Ridley timer, programs, paint. The HXD is a text editor. Normal Charlie. Scale in percent. Infill Studio? I don't know what that would be for. TLP, I use that. No Jozo hints. Remove Samus close up. Add elevators. Item toggle. Non-existent inspiration. Actually, I don't know how you get rid of that. You click on the thing and do stuff. Guy who asked to be put in credits. Wow, and you didn't put me in there. What the heck? So hi, Adapaga. Non-existent inspiration. Guy who has to be put in credits. Okay. That's an... Hey, Fox. That is, actually very interesting. I did not... Oh, that's B, that's right. Oh, that's a digital number thing. Okay. The copy and erase things look kind of... The palettes need fixed on those. This is the old version? I just downloaded this from the site, so... Hey, Brian. Is there a newer version than this, Alex? Man, 25? This is the original song. But not quite. So there's a newer version of this? What the heck? Why did you not put it on the site? Hold on. Let me view the approval queue. Nope, not in there. You are on time, Heartman. Let me see. Metro Return to Zebes. You have 3 downloads. 1.0, 2.1, and 2.2. I grabbed 2.2. So unless you accidentally put 2.1 as 2.2 and uploaded that, this is 2.2. not ever. If you have the actual 2.2, I will take that. Are you serious? Okay, so while you get that, I'm gonna go get a thing ready to patch over. Oh, nope, I need a clean. These things happen, don't worry about it. It's okay, when I upload this in 4 years, no one will know you made a mistake here. I'll edit that all out. Oh, thank you very much, Fiend, for the donation there. Return to Zebes. Post that there. Oh, that's true. Is the form attachment? And towel. Also like how the music's just completely stopped. Yes, it does. It also has like a subscription or whatchamacallit thing. I don't even remember what it's called. It's not like partner thing or whatever. It's something called something else weird. Let me see. Anyway, I guess while Alex Wayne is digging through folders here, looking for the correct patch. Can you just send that straight to me on the server? Just like DM it or something. Hello, Dragoon. Okay, and then yeah, upload that to the site. Yes, that's it, Fiend. Okay. Oh, there you are again, Fox. Hey, that's a thing. So the description of this is very short. It's a Metroid Zero Mission hack I've been working on for about a year. That's basically the description, because the other thing is just saying it's been redesigned from 1.0 to 2.0 or whatever. What file name did I get? The IPS downloaded it just as return to Zebes. Now, I clicked the 2.2 attachment, the one I approved earlier today. Well, I definitely was not at work. But yeah, the attachment just came down as return to Zebes. .ips. Because extensions are important. I should get extensions for my hair. I really shouldn't. I can't stand my hair get any longer. What options do we have? Wow. Does it? Well, let me see what happens here. What the heck? Okay, that's definitely a different name. Hold on. Let me patch this and see. That one came down as RTZ 2.2 released IPS, so that looks different than... Let's try that one. Let me patch this over the thing. Yeah, that's what... Okay, let me delete that. Let me rename this. Return to Zebes 2.2. Okay. No problem. The thing worked that time. It gave me the right... I don't know. I know I didn't misclick because there's only one thing I've clicked on according to my visuals. Only one link's been clicked, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's load up the right one now. Oh, hey. There is no credits intro on this. Interesting. Interesting. Why'd you get rid of the credits intro? I actually kind of like that. Unless that broke stuff later. Oh, so that's spoilers. Interesting. Okay, this looks better. There's a planet. And Norfair music. It's a wandering spider. Hello. Difficulty bad. Okay. Well, we'll start here. That is quite purple. Oh, hey, Desi. I cannot hear you at all, Desi. What the heck? Hold on. Desi? Nope, still can't hear you. What the heck? So I see you added the credits. Oh, hey, Metal Fans. Let me see if I can figure out what the heck's going on with Discord here. This is Everything's Broken, the stream. Discord's at full volume. My headphones are at full volume. Interesting. Let me try to do something here. What if I do that? Nope. Nope. Not working.
Your guests are at full volume?
Hey, there. I can hear Fox. Okay, so Desi, you're just not coming through at all. You're lighting up green, but you're not coming through. So I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, so I see you added the credits here. Interesting.
So it's okay if I'm in here, right?
Oh yeah, you're fine. That's why I'm in the thing.
Okay, great. I just kind of came in to be a dork for a moment, but...
Ooh, this has...
Actually, wait, I forgot about the way I was going to join the channel chat.
Good job. What is this blue door I can't open?
It's been so long since I've tuned in one of the voice channels. I was going to open with... That didn't work. Hang on.
No, it did not work.
Where is it?
Can I not wall jump off this? Where? Music. I'm going down the... I'm going to Mother Brain.
The fuck? Does this not actually work anymore?
It's not working. Kind of like Desi's mic. Can you hear Desi at all, Fox?
No, I certainly can't.
So it's not just me, okay?
Okay, never mind. My old soundboard program is borked.
Rip. Well, I guess Mother Brain's already dead, so I don't need to... Oh, because it's a return to Zebes. I get it. We already
But somebody
blew
built
it
that wall.
Well, that's irrelevant.
And drained out Mother Brain's super goo.
I do like this item room remix from Metroid. Let me actually boost that slightly so you can actually hear that. This.
The percussion in the music is getting me a little bit.
I mean, it's a GBA, so.
I have fair. I did.
What is with the music? The actual like songs are just like, oh my gosh! Hi, Ghidorah. They're just like remixes of the original songs, but like terrible. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I forgot that I was in a meeting earlier and kept myself muted via the mute switch on my mic.
Whoops.
Nice.
You had me really concerned there. I was like, what was broken?
Sorry.
Nope, you're good. Also, hi.
Very nice.
So
On the 69th day of the year, or whatever.
What is this garbage zero mission hack?
This is a Return to Zebes.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, I guess it's better than playing a Metroid 1 hack.
Actually, Metroid would be great right now. I actually was debating between this and RBO and this one out.
Aw, I'm sad now.
I might do RBO later, but there's secrets. I can't get those yet.
It's
Also,
a fast elevator.
If anyone's ever done RBO with a keyboard before.
keyboard world record. What the heck?
I mean, maybe some people back. You know, I bet Smokey did because he was a keyboard player too.
He sounds like a real player.
Console, obviously.
What did you do to the music, Alex?
Okay, so I have to know what was it, Charlie something
Yeah, Charlie.
at the beginning?
That's the Chozo ghost statue, dude. They call that Charlie.
Ah, gotcha.
Why do they call it Charlie? I can't answer that. I don't even think they know. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a while.
Yeah, these space pirates don't like to just stay on the wall like they should. They're just supposed to go from wall to wall, that's it.
Where did you come from, you bag? Okay. Oh, hey, Z, dude. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Okay. There is a thing such as a slow fall. Sort of. Okay. No, I'm not. Definitely not missing an item. This music sounds so... It's like you reworked the music, but made it bad? There is no item.
No, they're probably, actually, I don't know.
This.
Like trying to tell you where the power grip is. What are those non-broken looking blocks?
I don't know. It's not actually... My beam doesn't show anything. I can't roll through this. Ouch. Probably shouldn't have done this because I have to pirates in the other room. Oh, unless he means in this room.
Wait, do you think there could be a missile under Old Mother Brain?
I mean...
Seems like only bad games would do that.
Sounds like a super place to hide something. Did I just break something? I did. Oh, I guess you can just shoot those instead of wall jumping over. If you're bad.
So why the sudden interest in RBO?
Just popped into my head today. I was like, maybe I could do that.
I mean, if you can do a 105 100% in game time, you can do a pretty casual art.
What's this? Oh no, it's not that. Don't expect me to find.
Do you know what would make it more obvious?
Placing
The
it in
creator
open?
telling us where it is in the chat.
That's less fun. Oh, you can shoot that. Interesting. Well, that'll make climbing up that easier.
What's the thing on the left?
What, there's a thing on that?
No, there's a bunch of things on the left. Never mind. Is the item that you hit power grip? Because that would be pretty funny.
If it's power grip, I might actually want that, but... Okay, eventually. Okay. Look at this skilled wall jumping. Who needs power grip when you got wall jumps? No, actually what made me choose this over RBO was... Okay, 3 missiles. Interesting. Was
A serious lapse of judgment?
No. Dragon. I didn't feel like either... Bombs will help explore. I didn't feel like either learning the grapple thing on the fly or X-ray climbing. I didn't feel like doing that.
Then hang up on the top ledge and then kill Dragon from above.
That's just that's the dumbest way. I do like those bombs. So.
I mean, all you gotta do is Crystal Flash and then get him to drop you off up top, and then fire the last few shots you need. You know, get him down to where he has like 300 health, and then Crystal Flash, let him grab you, drop you off at the top. And then you got your blue suit, and you don't have to do the grapple thing.
There's no more pirates.
There was a puzzle race around this that I wrote.
Wow, okay.
Because they didn't know how to do the grapple thing back then. Nobody knew.
Well, I kind of know. But
Oh my god.
So, okay, you expect people to just blind missile a wall.
I like wasting my missiles on walls.
And then there's no item back here.
Hey, can you make a blue door that's only openable by soup? That would be great. That'd be a nice tribute to me.
I'll have to go back. Oh. Oh, the item's not here until... Okay. Good room states game.
Look at you ruining the room state.
That is normally what happens.
Or was he complaining that you didn't get an item that you couldn't get?
I could get it. I just couldn't see. I had to missile the wall. Because the beam does not show missile blocks. It only shows bomb blocks.
Okay.
Actually, it reminds me, there's bomb blocks over here.
This is the problem.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my sound stuff, but I'll fix it later. 20 minutes is too long to spend trying to meme at you.
Okay, pirates are back, so this should be correct room state. Or something. Wow, did not want health. Doing good stuff. Really?
Very nice. I told you.
Really?
I called it so hard.
Well, now that you have that, it's literally clutch. Or something.
You know, if
I didn't
only
spend
you
very
had
long on that
made
pun.
a missile block there. That looked
The
obvious.
power grip, it's so bad.
That's the wrong thing, Desi. No, wall jumping as super is easier. Because you don't have to do the inputs at the same time. Takes less brain power.
Dude, if they made a zero mission physics remake of Super Metroid, that's like destroying the whole point of the game.
No, I hate super physics way better.
You hate super physics
No.
way better?
No, super physics are way better.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If it was
Yeah.
Super Metroid remade in zero mission physics, or even Samus Returns physics, you know. Of course, Samus Returns sucks because you can't single wall jump,
Interesting barrier.
and you can't play it on a non-shitty con. Dude,
Look at that.
my
missile.
hands hurt so much after playing that game. I didn't even finish it yet. I don't even know where my 3DS is.
That's a wonderful missile.
Hey, at least you can see this one. At least it's not hidden behind a perfectly plain wall.
I like how you added these tiles to the tile set. It's a good use of adding tiles. Googly eye. Why can I grab onto that? Does not seem like too easy.
Oh god, yeah, that does not look like foreground.
Oh, that is part of the vanilla tile set? Interesting. Shows you how much I've hacked this game. Which is actually...
Are you talking about the bit that's like the dead bug carcass?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a bug boss in Zero Mission.
I know, but
It
it's
happens
not...
like right before you go down to Ridley.
So why are these...
It is in fact mandatory.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The
You
The
can get
hanging
early
bug.
supers and skip it.
Yeah. You don't need...
Yeah, you just need like speed booster or something. I think there's a different way to get early supers too, but I don't remember.
Unlike other I actually did play a lot of the other Metroids.
No, Zero
No, I mean,
is a legit game.
I
It's
thought you meant like when it's in its hanging form, you can't skip that.
Oh. No. Why does the map say I can go here? Is that map? Oh, that's a behind room thing, I bet. That's interesting. Little statue thing.
It's a behind room thing. How come there's not like a tube going through or something?
Palette limitations.
It's a non-Euclidean map.
Is there another bug I missed? Or what? No, I don't think so. I think that was all the bugs.
No, there's no bugs in Zero Mission.
Yes, there are.
Game is perfectly coded.
Interesting. Can I work around
Got
this?
What are your thoughts on the long beam?
In Metroid, it's trash. Zero Mission is whatever. Well, this is the transition room. Oh, to an elevator with a suspicious block. Ah.
Do you find
What a-
high jump?
Nope, I have not found high jump.
No. I mean,
What a-
are you going to find high jump before you come back?
I don't know. This dude's just lazing on the...
Welcome to Chozodia.
Oh, speaking of long beam.
You got the long beam from the sexy statue.
I take it that refills me.
You know, I mean,
Why not? I just...
that statue has some girth. Let me tell you,
I just got penetrated.
You
with
can't
health.
ignore my girth.
Oh.
it's really long too.
It is, yeah. It was having a ball there.
Wait, Did you
That's it.
transition while
Yep.
hanging on?
Yep.
Wow.
See, if I didn't get all that practice wall jumping in it before, this would have been terrible. So the lava beam actually does add damage in Zero Mission at least, so it has some use.
Exactly 1 damage.
I mean, that's more than what it did.
You know, if you're talking Super Metroid, 1 damage is garbage, but in Zero Mission, I think everything just has less health, too.
That's true.
Right? So, like, beam damage is already... I mean, 1 damage is how much compared to... Did you go from 4 to 5, or did you go from, like, 50 to 51?
Oh, hi, Kraid. What?
You know, hearing that with the delay is a little bit interesting because,
Yeah, that's the problem with commentating here. Is it's slower.
well, to me, I'm looking at the save room and
I mean,
I'm
hi,
aware that
Metroid
somehow
mouse.
you're going to
Oh,
get to.
you're really far back then. Okay.
Well, no, now I see Kraid, but like when he
Oh, yeah,
said
gotcha,
hi,
gotcha.
when he said hi, Kraid, I'm like, how on earth is it going to transition elegantly into Kraid? I'm like, oh,
It's not.
It's not.
It's just Kraid suddenly. I'm okay with this.
Suddenly Kraid. That was my favorite sitcom on movies.
I am definitely okay with this.
Wait, can you shoot his face with a normal beam before you shoot him with missiles?
No,
or do you
in
have
this
to
one
waste
you
a
need like a
missile
charge
first?
otter missile. You need like an explodey thing.
I love how he like flails about as he
Like,
dies.
"Arr, I am big time.
This is like cute Kraid.
I mean, it is Zero Mission.
Yeah, everything's
my-
cute in this game.
My arms are moving on their own, senpai.
You eat enough missiles, you lose control of
What?
your arms.
They had Varia suit behind Kraid?
How
Who would do
original.
such a thing.
Wow, adding a missile door here is not actually a good thing. Sure, you get missiles after. Oh, never mind. There's a Tozo statue back there. I'm dumb. That's fine. Ignore me.
Oh, good, he can read our
What
thoughts.
the
now.
heck? Was that there the whole time?
Well, now you gotta kill yourself and find out.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, if that was there the whole time, then you could enter Kraid through the back way, right?
I don't think it would let
Hot.
you enter Kraid.
Still hot.
See if I can collect this missile from. Yes, that's exactly it.
Yes, the whole time is when you enter Kraid from the back way.
There's a thing there, because that just leads back out. Okay. Let's give me my missile.
That bomb explosion is very weird.
It's different. I appreciate that it was changed. It's weird, but I don't dislike it. Plus, it actually shows some effort was put into it. So you can grab Varia, but can't go into Kraid. Okay. You know, that's very super-esque sort of Kraid placement.
Can you do a
Thing.
no boss run? Like Metroid?
Is there speed booster over here? Or I'm sorry, ice beam. There's a super missile door in the way. Okay.
That does look like a speed booster type room.
High jump's gonna be down here. There's an item up here. Where are you, item? There it is. Or there's not. How does one grab that? This is supposed to be the Super Metroid Northfair music. How does one grab this?
It's a fake missile block. Dude, we need fake missile blocks in
We don't need that, because then...
No, we need it for item randomizer.
Oh, gosh.
That way sometimes you shoot it and it's invisible.
Oh, there we go.
And sometimes you shoot it and it's invisible, sometimes it's visible and it just doesn't work as an item.
Yeah, it's
and
just
sometimes
not actually an item, yeah.
And sometimes it's actually a reserve tank just to mess with you.
Sometimes it looks like a missile tank and it's a reserve tank, yeah. Oh, sweet, super missiles. Reserve tank. Damn.
Oh, well, this just locked me here. Nice. Interesting. The GBA sound chip is so good. Literally just the processor.
I wish I could hear your music without...
Without hearing me?
Without hearing...
My parents wish the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I can't hear your music even if I turn on the volume of your stream. And
wow,
I'm pretty sure that's just my fault.
The sphere accelerator right next to a save station is very weird looking.
There's an item in here again.
I don't know why I chose the phrase sphere accelerator, not ball launcher, but...
I like sphere accelerator, to be honest.
That sounds like the technical term.
Just momentarily
I was expecting
channeling a Chozo.
Here. This is not leading me where I was thinking it was going to go. Unless this is high jump. If this is high jump.
You know, if you channel a Chozo long enough, you can get his long beam. Hey look, high jump was down here.
Yeah, but this was not how I was expecting. Oh, there's one of these dudes. Why is it just caged in there? That's so interesting palette.
Is high jump always spelled that way?
What, with the hyphen? Ooh.
H-I jump? Wasn't it like H-I-G-H jump at one point, or am I utterly misremembering?
Not in Super. That's the only game that counts.
Okay, your doors have issues. I don't know what that was, but it was issues.
That's amazing. I want the blue door that doesn't open until after you missile it and shoot it normally again.
New idea. Rainbow door. Changes what opens it every frame. Good luck.
Always, you can always just lay a power bomb. It'll just cycle through it eventually.
No, I want a door that like starts as yellow, and then when you power bomb it, it turns green. And then
oh, yeah, that's much better. It's just got layers on it.
Shoot that, it turns blue.
And then when you open that, it's a Ghidorah.
I am getting some little ideas.
I'm glad to hear
I mean,
it.
I have enough just random bad hack ideas that
you should really just
make
a hack.
Use it.
Why is there a save right here?
I don't want to make a hack because then I have to interface with Smile.
That's true. That is the downside.
I would be happy to collab on a hack as long as I don't have to do any of the actual inputting work.
As long as the actual hacking?
I should learn to make a hack.
Well, I mean, most of what you do with Smile is editing. It's not really hacking.
I should hack a boat.
The super was too strong for the Chozo. Literally broke its head.
My supers are too strong for you, traveler. You cannot handle my strongest missiles.
Like, who would decapitate a Chozo and let him keep his super missile? Like, this was his prized super missile.
His prized super missile?
He asked to be buried with it. Well, we didn't do the burial, but nonetheless, he remains with his prized super missile.
Those look really stupid without
the rest of
themselves.
Wait, what is that from? I don't...
It's the little patooey thing from Zero Mission.
No, but what part of Zero Mission?
Norfair.
The first Norfair room on the right.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
I'm trying to think if
Just
I
kind
ever
of-
go in that room.
Yeah. You
They,
have.
they have to be missiled ordinarily.
Yeah.
They're normally wider.
They basically
but
just
it looks like
replace
they
the
just have
pull-up
the-
things from. I think I'm supposed to have ice,
Weird.
but whatever. Oh, this is not ice.
You know, there's so many times when I was playing Nature, it's like, I know I'm supposed to have this other item, but I don't, and I don't care.
Yeah, nature was way too familiar for my tastes. Respin is in Zero Mission anyway, so that's not really a thing that's exciting. Okay, so there's a thing there, dang it. But I can go that way.
Yeah, Jiffy was upset at me that I rated his thing three orbs.
I also rated it 3. I mean, it's a good hack. It's just not my thing. Also went up here.
So why did you rate it a 3? I put in the explanation that I would have rated it 3.5 had I the option, but obviously that rounds down because I'm a dick.
Is there a thing up there? It was just too half hacky.
Hacky? Half hacky?
It's
Okay.
not a half hack at all, but it felt like a half hack because that was literally just super.
So it's a 3/4 hack, is what you're saying.
Sort of. Also, what? Oh, that falls down from above. Okay, I see.
I really want to make like a. I mean, okay, so this is a weird math joke, but like, I don't want to make a half hack. I want to make a Zeno's Paradox hack.
Hi.
The hell is that?
I think that's supposed to be a baby crocomire?
Well, he's just stoked to see you.
I think. I'm not exactly the abomination stoke, okay. It just... What's it doing? Is this a map room? Sudden music change?
I'm sure if you leave it alone, it'll die of natural causes.
You mean acid? I kind of want to see what's in this super door first. I feel like that's ice beam. Plus there's a thing there, which I can't get into. Okay. Oh. Hopefully something drops a super around here. It is ice beam, okay. See, this is trying to be super, but it's not super, so I'm not offended by this. It's trying to actually be a good game.
It has aspiration. It's like my first car, which was a Ford Aspire. It literally aspired to be a car.
That is a good joke. Wow, didn't even change ice
Why-
beam palette 0 to 10.
Why is the leftmost block also a crumble block?
Because reasons. Someone is-
Because he's paying homage to Metaquarius.
Oh, that's literally all it is. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Who needs to save?
Skill deleted.
Oh, you get power bombs before you beat the game in this hack. That's nice.
Which is to say, you get power bombs in this game.
I am in Bubble Land. This song did not translate very well to Zero Mission, to the GBA.
So, what are your thoughts on the zero mission bubbles? I know you love the Super Metroid.
I don't
ones.
care.
Just,
Zero
like,
mission
no
bubbles
good.
are the worst in the series. Like, they're
So
actually bubbles I don't
Goopy.
care about. They don't.
They're so
look
goopy.
They're like soap bubbles.
Oh, is this called Treezo?
In Zero Mission?
You never. Oh, it's
Actually, you know what? AM2R was a good game. I wouldn't mind some AM2R hacks. Like, if they had a good, like, level editor, I might make AM2R hacks.
just.
probably not,
How
'cause I'm
many?
All of them.
Well, this is a good start. Just let me live.
Oh, you should have maybe saved.
Savings for the week. I'll kill the thing from down here.
Dave.
No, I won't.
Crouch jump, crouch jump.
This isn't a good game. Oh, I have to get power bombs again. Okay. I like how this Garuda's being rude. It's just like, let me load.
At least it can't kill you while you're loading or saving.
So why did you make a fiery death pit there?
Be right back.
Yes, death one. You may count that as a death. Although missing power grip. might
So
be
when
a
are you
death.
gonna get to the crouch jumping?
There is no crouch jumping. It's zero mission.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. Why? When are you gonna
Oh.
get to the game with crouch jumping, where you actually have to crouch jump? Jump.
At some point. I do need to practice Legacy some more.
You do, yes. It'll make you so much better at the rendo.
I beat your time in that, by the way. I'm
What,
now...
in RBO?
No, Legacy.
Oh, Legacy?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, did I technically have the world record for that? I don't even know.
At one point, yeah. Elm had it.
Why?
Elm still has it. Why? Because no one runs hacks.
Exactly.
Because they're bad. Hacks are great.
So, congratulations, you beat a low effort record.
No, I'm still only number 2.
No, but like the one that I had, because I know I had it before Elm did. Because nobody runs hacks.
Because they're all bad. Oh, I didn't go save. Oh,
I mean,
who cares?
to be fair, nature does seem quite runnable.
People are running it because
And I am interested in doing like a race of it, but you know,
hint, nudge, nudge.
as long as Elminster doesn't join.
Okay, Asder might.
I think you want to like crouch and shoot the missiles. Because otherwise you hit a bunch of gnats.
And die horribly? Why did you make a death pit? I have questions about that.
It's good game design. You should have a pit where you die an agonizingly slow death.
Don't make death pits.
Just because instantly dying is so much less cool. You forgot to abandon Yoshi. If you had abandoned Yoshi, you would
Now,
have gotten out of
abandoning
that pit,
Yoshi's
no
fine,
problem.
'cause it's an animal that needs to die. Did I want to save? No, you stupid save. You see, no spikes so far, which means this is not a good hack. You have to have.
You know, like
spikes.
about Super Metroid,
It has
other than
spikes.
everything.
It's not zero mission.
Yeah. Is that when you stand on a save and you tell it, I don't really want to save, it doesn't ask you again until you come back into the room later.
It's not needy.
Exactly.
Nestroid is different though. Nestroid's death pit is fine. I'm not okay with this.
I don't
death
have
pit.
a problem with Nestroid save stations either.
All games should lack saves. No. Buckless Q uses red criteria, so that automatically just rejects.
And by the way, if you're trying to point at Nestroid as good game design, well, you've already failed.
Nestroid is great.
I never said that.
Nestroid is great.
I never said that it wasn't. I'm just saying it's not necessarily good game design.
That just sounds like you're hating on it.
Although, it is nice that you can X-ray climb in that game without X-ray.
It's so easy to wedge yourself in a door.
Actually, that's one of the cool things I like about Nestroid that doesn't happen in any other game, is you can carry enemies between rooms. Like, you should just be able to do that.
Useful only in one spot? Has some utility?
I don't care. I don't care. I mean, it's just like, I value that those interactions are possible, you know? Like in Breath of the Wild, there's a ton of shit that you can do that has no practical purpose. Like Octorok balloons.
Those are pretty dumb. Oh.
Like, that's what I want to do, is I want to make a Zelda 3 game where there's a bunch of shit like that, and things just interact with each other, and I don't know.
Why don't you just
Like,
put
I want to make a Zelda
Octorok
3
balloons
Ringo,
in?
but without the Zelda 3 intellectual property, you know? But I'm lazy, and therefore I haven't even started on it. Hey, look, the creator of the game is telling you exactly what I told you.
What? Get good?
Crouch when firing missiles.
I did. So I went up
Hey,
there!
look, you can go up.
Stupid natty bugs.
I don't know if you should actually kill them. I think you should just lure them to the left. And
Well, they
then
don't
run
spawn as long as their drops are there.
No, you're thinking of a good game.
No, it's... See, they don't spawn. I killed
If
it!
there are enough drops there.
I killed it! That's all that matters. I killed it. And I'm alive. Sweet.
Congratulations.
What was the
Made
point?
it out of the death pit.
What's the point? If you don't get supers, you have to fight that. Okay. So as long as you kill the thing, it's escapable. But if you don't kill it, you can't get out of with it. Got it. Well, I beat the boss. I think Norfair's done. We're leaving.
Has anyone made a zero mission hack where it's skinned like Nestroid?
I wish.
Like, it has zero mission physics, but all the tiles are just Nestroid tile.
I wish, but no.
I think a Breath of the Wild demake into Link in the Past would be awesome. Like, I would 100% go for that.
What's in here? Oh, this is speed boost. Interesting.
I feel like you've gotten so much stuff so quickly.
Well, this isn't a very big hack.
Is the final boss Ridley or something?
Maybe? I don't believe you, game. I believe you now.
So what do you think of Piranha Plant?
I haven't actually played it yet. I haven't even turned my Switch on since that became available.
I mean, it was only available yesterday, so, you know.
So, I will find out, though, because I've wanted Piranha Plant. So why is this thing air? Like, that makes no sense. So what opens this?
What reason would you have to suspect that that's background? I mean, it's only the same color as the foreground.
Ooh, maybe that's it.
You're supposed to get grapple beam and tip it over.
There's all these things that are just I can't open. Notori. Unless that's just a.
Maybe you're supposed to ball spark into it.
Wait, what the heck?
Wait. Did you see a flame?
Yeah, that's one of the bosses did. That's the marker on
Okay.
the map for the walk.
Okay, so what's with this missile?
I don't know.
You should grab it. Maybe it's ice missiles.
Beam missiles. Is this plasma?
Ha-
Oh, it's charged.
Have you ever beam missiles? Okay.
Okay, just resprited the charge thing as missiles. I see. That's. I have questions right now. I have some questions. What the heck am I holding on to?
Is that a strawberry to your left?
No, that's a Notori thing. What am I holding on? Oh, I found water.
When do you fight Spore Spawn?
When they turn this into a good game.
Wait, I thought they had a Spore Spawn in Zero Mission. That was like different. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally misremembering.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. How much did I miss? Have you beaten the game yet?
No. But
He's
I did.
close.
I did hang on to a thin air. Oh, there's a decor. Gross. And I pooped out an E-tank. Interesting. Oh, okay, so that it's an actual thing. Okay. That was not just a goober on your part. That's an actual legit thing.
Oh,
Interesting.
I get it.
Yes.
Right.
That is the missile spray.
You just took the best thing about Zero Mission and ruined it.
Why is there a save right
Yeah,
here?
the fact that there was no animals.
Why is there a save here?
Because that thing's gonna drop you into Ridley.
No, because I've been there, and it doesn't drop me into anything.
Oh.
Non-Euclidean maps. Look, there's a shot block right above. Yeah.
Nothing, though. So can I go full right? I don't think I can.
No, because yeah, if you go all the way to the right, there's another one of those beam missile thingy.
Oh, right. Oh. Suddenly elevator. There's more doors though. Whatever. We'll do the elevator. We'll explore stuff later. Oh, I'm back
A
again.
hovering lozenge of light.
Yes.
Which hack was it that had you fighting Ridley while you're falling down?
That was mine. It was
That was a
SLG.
neat idea. I liked it. I was just remembering it.
You're thinking back to good hex.
Well, apparently not, because it was one of yours, but it was a good idea. So what is your opinion of a 5 orb hack? Like what do you think is the pinnacle of
Z factor.
Okay, that's a good answer. That was my answer.
I like explorational difficulty. It's not easy. There's a lot of exploring. You get turned around and lost everywhere. That's my type of thing. Oh, I guess you charge.
Did you ever do Leorn's first puzzle hack?
No.
That would be interesting to watch.
3K and I'll do it. Screw attack out of nowhere? Okay.
Oh, you can't wall jump anymore. Or is it space jump that makes you not able to wall? Can you wall jump with screw attack in this game? Okay, so it's space jump that completely ruins the game.
I have questions. Why is that up there if this is here?
That's very interesting.
What? Okay. For doubt?
Is that just the way Zero Mission like denotes endpoints of an elevator?
Maybe? I'm not familiar enough with the game to
You're
say.
just not usually able to see both parts.
I'm off the map. Oh no, there's only one way. Oh, I just fell back in the ship. Whatever. Okay.
Are the charge beam graphics weird?
The charge beam is
beam
beam
missiles,
missiles.
Oh,
they've resprited to be,
I was away for that.
missiles.
Oh yeah. It's weird.
Oh, Charlie! Ouch! Oh no! No!
Oh shit.
Well, this is gonna be great. Too bad I don't have plasma for this. Plasma wrecks this thing.
But where did your arm go?
Ouch! It shot me with lightning. What a jerk.
The way you said that reminded me of, but where did the lighter fluid come from?
Ow, don't touch me with your ball.
Well, at least since there's no floor in here, he can't do the splitting lightning, right?
Correct. You could just do the deadlier lightning. Shoot me right in the face. At least I can't shoot myself. Whenever I think of Charlie, I always thought it needed a fight like this. Ouch. Okay, you know what? I'm actually.
I mean, you could turn Charlie quite easily into the screw attack guardian from AM2R and just like exactly no floor and respin screw attack or respin space jump.
So what does beating Charlie do if I just fall to the floor?
Hello, goodbye.
I saw that.
If my soundboard were working, you might have suspected it was me, but no, it's still fucked.
Charlie is not pointless.
Especially distressing because I'm still using its audio driver for this microphone relay, but the program itself doesn't appear to do anything.
We should do a fusion game with this and Aria of Sorrow, you know? That would be cool. Or just get some of those enemies into this game, you know? They fight death.
Be okay with that. Even though I've never played a Castlevania.
Yeah. Mario Star was a very competent game. I recommend it.
Charlie's too hard. Watch me jump impotently. Just telling me I don't have to use beam missiles. What is this?
So fun fact, my son is 4. He calls Ridley Dribbly.
That is actually a good name for it. Ow.
Sorry, the way you punctuated that made me hear it as "fun fact, my son." Like, sorry, who?
Dusty Child. Ah! Ow!
It's like you go to, what was that, Kane, Diablo? It's like, fun fact, my son.
Stay a while and listen.
The Arblo.
I feel so rewarded for having accomplished.
Now jump into the middle so that you can see yourself in the reflection as you fall to the bottom.
The game
Does
said
that just
no.
reset the room?
There's
If
nothing.
you go back in,
There's
if you
no-
go back in,
Ooh,
does you have to
that's a
fight
good-
him again?
Let me see. I'll look at that. Yep. Oh my gosh. Can I make a video about this mod? I think that's what I'm doing right now. Like,
Yeah, in about 9 months' time, you'll see it uploaded. to
don't
YouTube.
rush me, Desi.
In about 9 months' time, the first part of it will come out, and then approximately 1.25 months after that, part 2 will happen.
Yeah, 30
And
minutes at a
only-
time.
Only in the middle of watching part 2 will you realize, wait a minute, I commented on this. I've seen this already.
Like,
Why
I don't
have I
remember
forgotten?
this. See, that's the whole reason to push it out so late, though, because then people watch it again. They'll think
Yes,
it's
but the
brand
only
new.
people
No,
that
see, like-
watch it are the people that are watching it right now.
This is true.
That has happened to me multiple times watching your YouTube channel. It's like I'll start watching a video series and then I will show up halfway through it in the chat and like, son of a bitch, I know what this is.
I don't remember this.
I just forgot.
I think I know how it ends. I mean, I guess he beats the hack. I don't know.
Or like I'm watching a video on YouTube and you in the video say, "Hey Fox," when I turn on the video, I'm like, "What?" Oh, right. It's very disconcerting.
Yeah, you should just like randomly shout out to someone that you know is watching right now in YouTube. Like not live, but you know, in the future.
Oh, so you mean like hi Metroid nerd?
There you go.
Hi Glitch. I'm stealing your views.
I'm watching you, Metroid.
Oh, it's another parable thing. Are there any hacks I give up on? There's a few Nestroid hacks that Snarf may or may not have.
Did
done
you ever
on.
try SMI?
No, not on the stream. No. So, you know how Cliffhanger was my first hack?
Did you beat missile those white doors, or
The
did you
gates.
just missile the?
No, I have Screw Attack now, so I'm
Whatever.
gonna destroy the Rippers. So, but yeah, Cliffhanger was my first hack. Impossible was one of my first hacks.
I believe I also made that mistake. I'm like, impossible. No, they're just trying to be catchy about how difficult. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Hey, there was a new world record set for impossible like a week ago.
Saw that.
They can keep it.
Still nothing.
I mean, you know, Oates is pretty good at the game. No. What happens when you beam missile the robot right there, or whatever? The
I tried.
What did it do? Didn't do anything? Didn't
No.
rise up?
Nope. Oh,
Are you
mean
sure?
this?
Yeah, the one down there.
It does nothing.
And did you beam missile the gate?
Yes, that I have done.
Have you power bombed it?
Yep.
Oh, now you have. Okay. Delay! Clearly it's part of the escape. I assume.
Maybe. Is there another? I'm gonna check, see if there's a third one of these things up here. Yeah. No. Although this wall is definitely giving me suspicions on the left side. Apparently it's not suspicious. What does MST stand for?
Truth, justice, and the American way.
It's spelled like an S.
Truth, justice, and currently neither of those. 2019. Man, this will feel real dated when the videos start coming out in 2020.
Why did the thing? What the heck? Okay, I take it that was a mistake of some kind. So I can go back to the ship or down there.
Are you talking about the hack or what just happened in the hack?
What just happened?
That room must be the elevator that would have gone to Kraid originally.
Something like that.
Because now that he's dead, it went like...
Wow, that's just space. What is this?
The last place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space.
Gotta go to space.
Why is this door bad?
Dude, doors are hard, man.
Why do you have a door there if I'm not meant to be in there?
Probably also part of the escape, I
Just
imagine.
remove the door. It's rusted blue like every other openable door.
You know what? You should watch Star Trek Z, dude.
Star Trek is good.
It's much more entertaining than this.
Oh, I don't know about that. This is pretty entertaining.
Oh, well, that part was a great entertainment. What is that? That is absolutely nothing. I'm also a big fan of how there's no music here.
There's no sound in space.
It's the surface. It's not space.
Deep Space
There's no
Nine.
atmosphere here.
Deep Space Nine is the best one. But it doesn't really get good until after season 3.
I kind of have to agree with Desi there. Deep Space Nine is the best. TNG has
Yeah,
better
I'm a-
episodes, but for a series, DS9 is best.
I'm a pretty big fan of large-scale kitchen suppliers
Yeah,
myself.
TNG probably had the best single episode.
You know, one of you was supposed to call me on that.
I didn't feel like it.
Okay, it's fine. It's stupid anyway.
Yes, it was. Oops, I didn't mean to use a super for that. Oh well.
You see, the company Cisco supplies.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's one of those.
Still haven't found the gate opening beam.
Nope.
I swear you said gay opening beam for a moment.
Well,
Which, as far as I'm concerned, is the long beam.
I get it.
You see, he's talking about penises.
Yeah, I had no idea, Desi. Please
Power
explain
grip
this in
also.
detail. I don't want the viewers to get shafted on this knowledge.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh, okay. Speed
I really
fly.
hope me muting my mic repeatedly isn't, like, causing issues when it turns back on.
I have push to talk on, so I mean, if I'm not bothersome, then you're probably okay.
Well, I'm also not at
If
my
I am,
I'm
then
also
I
not
don't
at my
care.
desk. I'm trying to cook pasta.
Ah, yeah, you get the phone Discord going, huh?
No, I'm wearing my wireless headset. I'm just like extending and unextending the mic thing, which I was afraid might be making a hardware noise when it clicks open and on.
Nope, it's not.
Cool.
GG, Space Pirate.
I have a weird phobia of like hot surfaces, so cooking is difficult. So every now and again, I try to make something to like
Why did I not grab onto that?
be okay with it.
You have a weird phobia of hot surfaces.
Yes.
What about ovens?
Ovens are just more hot surfaces. They're not better.
Right. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't. Okay, hang on.
Desi's
You don't
turning to
actually
word.
have to touch anywhere in the oven. I mean, technically, you
No,
don't really have to
I
touch
know,
anywhere
but
on the...
it still scares the dickens out of me.
Okay, so what about microwaves?
Microwaves are not inherently hot unless they are on, for which they need to be shut.
Ovens? Well, okay. you can
Toaster
have those
ovens?
Never had the opportunity to use one.
What?
Probably would bother me.
What? Really?
What?
Roller grills.
What? What do you mean, really? Are you reallying at the game? Because again,
No,
I'm in
the
the kitchen.
toaster oven.
Oh yeah, I've never owned one.
You poor person.
How about roller grill?
Those tend not to bother me as much, for some reason.
Because it's lots of little hot surfaces, I guess.
Don't ask me to explain how my brain works on fear
Well, fears and out.
until 2029 or whatever.
2032.
Oh, it got worse.
No, it's been 2032 for like 10 years. This has not got worse.
All right, wishful thinking then.
So where the heck? What's this? Oh, it's over there.
That must be when the call for playtesting starts.
So 2029. Take me 3
Yeah.
years for the playtesters.
I mean, it's gonna take you. How long has it been for the beta version?
Let's ignore that.
You make a Super Metroid Hindsight next year?
Super Metroid hindsight.
Coming 2020.
I get it. Yes.
That's good. That's real good.
Desi, why don't you make that? Where the heck are things?
Super Metroid Hindsight, where the X-ray visor comes out the back of you.
I approve of that,
It
actually.
literally comes from between where her back meets her leg.
Where's this squirt tack block on here? I don't... Oh, yeah. Okay.
So-
okay. Yes.
So it's a. Wait, what's the joke?
An
Astronomer
X-ray.
then?
Oh, hi, Ted.
Hindsight. You get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's your butt.
Wow. Way to spell out the joke.
Browsing my personal folder. Hindsight. Okay, fine. There's lots of parts of the personal folder. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Sheesh, nope. Oh, what? Oh, the Botwoon showed up.
Congratulations. Wait, what do you mean Botwoon showed up? Botwoon's been hanging out in your channel.
I know. He doesn't always go ooh or whatever.
Let me know when Top Twin shows up.
Wait, what the heck?
You know,
I tried to do a command and it said your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation.
or Uwoon.
okay, let's not touch those. What the heck is Goliath?
So I can do exclamation insult. But I can't do exclamation compliment.
Why is compliment my band word? I forget. Hold on. I don't think it's my band word. I think it's something else entirely.
Oh, I'm glad it stopped being fish.
That was a while ago.
And that was the last time I was active around here, apparently. Work has been very busy.
Those are pirates down there. Let's go back to Meridia. Because suitless underwater is what I definitely am expected. What the heck?
Ah ha ha! Yay for command completion.
Really?
Yeah, it's built into Batuun. Is all the commands only require as many letters as you need to
Make them a
Same.
unique result.
like to make it. Yeah, like in Unix or something.
And these are no longer weak to script nice. I wonder what
Why
the
did
optional
decorative
boss
grasses
is gonna
hurt
be.
you in the first place?
Oh,
No, they're wiggly. You know,
they're weeds.
that's what makes them hurt.
Hey, spoiler.
Just like in Prime, they just need
They
to be
go
red and they hurt.
And they have to whip you. Plants in Metroid are really into some things.
I mean, me too, but, you know,
You're into some things, yes.
I'm into lots of things. Ask me. Ah! Oh god! I just dropped hot spaghetti on myself.
I didn't know you were into that.
I'm not! That's why I screamed. To be fair, I scream with things I am into, but anyway, moving on.
It's a different word per each chat. It's always a random word I pick.
Together, they form a secret message, I assume.
No, they're just random words that people might say at some point, so. But they're not too common.
Ooh,
'cause-
hang on. You should make each one of them one of the things that MST actually stands for, and then just let people eventually figure it out.
Hi, Ridley.
It just really ran right into his bits.
Yep. Ouch. Well, that was dumb. Ouch. That was also that. Not what you're supposed to do, Ridley. Ouch.
Come on, I believe in you. You can beat Dribbly.
Nope. Well, that went well. I like how there's saves every 2 seconds, except for there. I just did reset. Via death.
Enjoy that that's just R.
Yeah, the command for that is literally just R.
Nice.
The reason for that is because Zost had the word reset banned in his chat. So I have it. I think it actually is using a different E or something like that. So it gets by the chat ban filter thing.
Yeah, it's this way.
Reseat.
It's like some Cyrillic variant that looks just like a lowercase e.
Reset peanut butter cup.
There's only like 4 saves. That means I found like all 5 of them.
Is Ridley the final boss? I can't wait to find out.
Pretty sure the answer is no. Because I haven't fought DRM yet.
Is it the bug thing?
Oh, that would be a final boss. Actually, you know, Ying made that the final boss. I'm gonna take the save over here.
Watch the final boss be like Fantoon or something.
If he
Just
actually
somehow,
put Fantoon in
yeah.
this, that'd be...
You know what? I mean,
The completed zero mission Crocomire.
if they put in the if they put in the box into X Fusion, if you believe that exists,
It's fake. You can tell because it's photoshopped.
you can tell because of the way the pixels are.
Yep. I fought in Charlie. He counts.
Ridley and Kraid are the only real bosses in Zero Mission.
I mean... Oops, that was super. There's Iron Ted.
You're not talking about the final boss, are you?
Yes, that's Iron Ted.
That's not a boss.
Pre-ordering fear? Satisfaction? Disappointment? I don't know. What do you want?
A 100% authentic canvas bag. Don't worry, you can always back out on that later.
Bag out.
There's a precedent. There's a precedent.
What the heck?
So
no.
why are the Zero Mission boss names so bad?
What, DRM?
Charlie, Iron Ted.
Okay, so... I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, alone. You're no longer alone, you're in a chat. Buy that shirt. Oh, sorry, I can't screw these pants. Fox might be able to, but...
What?
Nothing.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. I said I
You
can't...
still have Plasma Beam, right?
Nope, I have to go get that. Because there's no saves right here.
Oh, yeah. That was a good plan. Let's not put saves anywhere.
It doesn't, Ted. It does not sound like good. Don't be saying things. Alright, that's actually new things. It's a thing and it works, I guess, but free trash tank shirt. I should make t-shirts. I'm getting in the t-shirt selling business so I can retire from my real job. MST. That would be a great name for the store. Thank you for that, Mox.
Pardon me while I go buy that domain.
MST.com. Let's not run into Ridley right away. Oh, that actually works.
Come on, you can do it. Beat Ridley.
No, you dumb space pelican.
Why don't you just hang out under his claws? Isn't that the safe spot?
If you do too much damage to him, he goes into his tail thing. Which I think he's... Well, I haven't really tried too hard, but that sounds like work to actually do it real right.
If only you could shoot a charge shot by pushing the right trigger like you can in Fusion.
I tried. You made me try. Thanks, Fox.
I said if only.
Yeah, but that could have been sarcasm.
Please, when am I ever sarcastic?
I mean, you're in Metcon, so probably all the time.
It's true.
Ridley? Go be...
What an interesting color of dragon.
Oh. And... Oh. I get the gravy. Yes, the whole fusion thing with that is actually very important for the Ridley fight in 0%.
Yay, gravy suit.
Card Weaver just jumped off a bridge.
See you later, Card Weaver.
Didn't even finish cider.
Gravy suit enables free movement and toppings.
In toppings. I wonder if I'm supposed to go to Robertia next.
Enables free movement and toppings. Stops baklava damage. How many food puns can we make here?
So baklava actually works really well.
So is SLI your next hack? So little
I've
ideas?
already made an SLI.
The heck is SLI? So little items?
Yeah. SLI was the third one.
Where's so little poop?
SLP isn't made yet.
Is that just a Binding of Isaac hack or what?
It's an item.
I have opinions about poop-centric games.
They're shitty?
Yes!
Imago might represent... Oh, okay. Does
So what
this
letters do
open
you
the
have
gates?
left?
All of them that aren't the ones I've used.
What an
So-
exhaustive
Good.
list.
Good.
So T is used, R is used, I is used, C is used, and G is used. D is kind of half used, but
Are you open to using ETLAs?
ETLAs, why would I do that?
Yeah, extended 3-letter acronym.
Wow. It bothers me a little bit that the term for the extended letter acronym is not an extended letter acronym.
No, ETLAs is another word for 4-letter acronym.
Well, right. I guess it's kind of meta.
Wow,
in that
DRM
case,
didn't
then.
leave me anything. What a bag. Oh! So speaking of Dragon...
I like the idea that the worm is DRM. Like, do you remember old game DRM where they'd be like, answer this question found on page 18 of the manual or something like...
Yes, I do.
I want this worm to like ask
What
you a
the
question.
hell is on this worm's ass?
Cancer.
Yeah, exactly, a question like that.
No, but seriously, what is that?
That is definitely cancer.
Donate now to the Prevent
I
Cancer
guess that would be
Foundation.
ARM. That would be Analog Rights Management.
Don't pseudo screw attack it. Just in case you forgot.
So you what I'm saying is though you could do like so little overworld slow SLOW.
Oh, Imago died. That's because I already have a picked out techno. Oh, why'd you throw pirates in my face?
So little underwater technique.
This is suspicious.
Super Metroid slut.
SLS is also already taken for a future one.
So little aerial positioning.
3-letter acronyms, Desi. I've done one 4-letter, and that hack was completely broke. Mostly I blame Ted. Okay. How you think?
Or you could do the opposite. So many items minus energy tank. Or smile.
What is with the music? It just does. So little fear.
I have a question that may inspire some degree of terror when I ask it. How large can you reasonably make the reserve tank space?
What do you mean?
Like,
I mean, it's a, you know, it's a 16-bit. So yeah, you could have 650 something. Or no, I guess because it's everything is signed in Super Metroid, so you can only really have like 326 or something before it crashes.
okay. But I can't be the first one with this idea, but what's just come to me is possibly MST's nightmare. No energy tanks, all reserve tanks. Just one big reserve tank. You have to keep filling back up.
That's just.
If you reprogram energy tanks to not instantly go to 0 once you're full health, then that seems okay.
I'm confused. Why did the game stop thinking for me? I thought maybe.
Also, I totally messed up my SMILE acronym. I accidentally did.
That's where I need to go. Okay.
Should be less energy tank. So many items, less energy tank.
So I need to go to Burn Star to go to Wreck Ship. Or something like that. Oh, nice. The room state changed again.
What's out the right side of that?
A tile. He didn't do a thing.
Oh.
I'm going this way, Alex. Can't stop me. Oh, that's gonna happen someday. Brandon.
Douche pirate, you say?
Up there, I believe. It's a thing.
That's
How
a
does,
very powerful quote.
How does that work? How does one do the thing there? What? Oh, that's right. The non-thing thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to that.
Non-Euclidean map geometry. It's not difficult.
I'm gonna build all of fear around that.
Look, it's not hard. Every time you go through a door, it's actually a 90-degree rotation in.
Like, you already did a hack where you randomly rolled dice to determine which door goes to which.
That was a great use of RNG. And I've used it in 2 hacks because that was so good. Oh, wait, that doesn't do squat. Crap. I actually have no clue where I'm going. Huh.
Wait, is there not a...
There's just no map tiles there.
What about the hole that was in the map? At the top of the...
I fought Charlie, Techno.
No, but he wants you to go fight Charlie with all the stuff now.
I like how that thing's solid. This is definitely terrain. You know what? I want my missiles back. There's nothing there, Desi. Unless it's in the landing
I never said there
site.
would be. I asked you what was there.
There's nothing.
Why does the wall look weird up there?
Because Alex didn't want to finish it. He left it as space instead of like a thing.
This is a beta, right? This isn't like a released hack.
No, this is released. This is already version 2.2.
What?
Yep.
Title screen said 2.1.
Oh, it shouldn't.
It did.
It shouldn't. Okay, so if I want to go back to landing site, I actually want to go. I think this will work. If not, whatever. Forgot to change the title. Good job.
Look, if I notice...
Is changing it to 2.2 coming in 2.3?
If I notice that your R is 4 pixels wide and every other character is 3 pixels wide, I'm goddamn gonna notice your version numbers don't add up.
Let's see.
I may not know anything about hacking, but the details... The details...
Are in the devil.
Yes,
That's not how it goes.
just jammed up inside the devil.
I wonder, is this door open? No. I am very confused.
Go fight Chozo. Charlie.
Wait, what?
Wait a second. I'm gonna laugh. If you could, like, do that as soon as you land.
No, because I've saved there before.
No, he saved at the ship before.
Okay. Four orbs. Better than nature. Perfect.
That's amazing. I just don't know where to go. Goes back to the ship, finally.
I'm just trying to save my game. You won't even let me do that. What the heck was that? I mean, if he had put something in the story, that was it. But his story was a hack I've been working on for about a year.
No, actually, wait. The intro did say objective kill Ridley.
Oh.
And you did.
Oh. And then I pieced out.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the most peaceful ending to a Metroid game I've ever seen.
Like, where's the escape?
And they all lived happily ever after. Need like a rainbow to just appear across the screen. Good job! You killed the bad guy and no one else had to die because of it. Yay! It's not really an escape sequence. It's like a, well, I guess I finished.
It's like, well, yep, I feel I've done enough here. Time to go.
I'm kind of done with this plan. Yeah. Let's go. And this cutscene's still here. I don't understand. This should just be a giant rainbow, like with
I just
no
want
one,
someone to
meadow,
no one has changed this scene yet.
butterflies.
And I don't know why.
I want someone to change the wall carving to just a middle finger that it zooms in on a little bit and then ends.
I mean, it
There's
kind
no
of
point
looks
to
like
it,
she's
technically.
holding up a middle finger, kind of.
Like, screw you, birds. I'm not pooping on the ground.
Fuck you, birds.
Wow, didn't even change the ending screens?
Right in the cloaca. Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-da-dun.
Oh, deleted.
See, look at that R. Look at the R. Why?
He needed that extra.
Wait a
pixel
second.
there.
Wait a second. Oh, are you talking? Oh.
Look at
in
the N.
Metroid.
My God, I didn't notice the capital N either.
Wait a second.
This is a great demo right now. Just want to point it out.
I mean,
Great demo.
I'm pretty sure I saw this in your actual gameplay, so it's realistic.
Okay. That. I didn't even unlock a good game. Or gallery. What the heck? Well, that was Return to Zebes.
Alright, RBO now. Let's see it.
Nope, I've got another zero mission hack to do. Hold on.
No, you said it was between this and RBO.
Yeah,
and
but
you
now
did
I
that.
decided to do
Now
something else.
it's
RBO's potentially weakened. Not
Look. I will
It's
I will
potentially
support you
weakened.
through your trial that is RBO.
If you're here over the weekend, maybe Friday, but most likely over the weekend. What was the thing?
Well, I'm not gonna be here Friday.
Well, why? Whose fault's that?
but I'm working this entire weekend. How can I make my glorious return to interacting with you people if I'm away
RBO's gonna
for
take
it?
you like 2 hours tops. It'll be fine.
You don't know. You should know better. It's not going to take me 2 hours tops.
2.5 hours tops.
I have to.
Okay, what does that stand for?
What, RBO?
Tops?
Yeah.
Reverse boss order.
Reverse boss order, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's get this thing here. No, I'm going to do this one because this one's really short. This one's not a stream in itself. At all. Is that literally just the thing I downloaded? Yep. That's a wonderful name for that IPS. Okay. Start new one. Okay, so let me pull this up.
Oh, right. That looks like a link, doesn't it? I can't meme that in here.
So this is
You can't see what that is either, can you?
this is a birthday mission by Metroid violinist.
You can see it if you look at his stream.
Oh, interesting. Well, Twitch hates it.
Humpful. I don't
Humble.
know.
This is birthday mission. Supposedly it only takes about 10 minutes.
And then RBO.
Tessie. That's a story.
There are now
An
no fewer
explosion
than
and a
10
clone
SAX aboard the
storage.
station.
Suit
Is this
detects.
as airtight as the last Alex Man 25 hack we saw?
This is by someone else, but oh,
But he helped him make it.
I like the palette change with the beam shot. Pretty sure this is gonna get copyrighted everywhere for this. Oh, Rinkas. Okay, this is a good hack. See, the last hack didn't even have Rinkas.
Wow. You just made me remember that there were no Rinkas.
I know, that makes me sad. No Rinkas. Zero Mission already has the worst bubbles. Might as well throw in Rinkas to help make up for it.
I'm still so mad about Rinkas.
Why? What'd they do to you?
Because when did Zero Mission come out?
2000 something. That's all I got.
Checking. 2004. Anyway, I'm mad that it took me 14 years to realize that there are two different colors of Rinka.
What? How did you miss that? They even have
I'm
different
colorblind,
drops.
Obviously.
I'm red-green colorblind.
Oh, okay.
I never knew why
But
they were
one
different.
goes faster than the other.
They do?
Yeah, the green ones go faster.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, I
they
never
spawn
noticed that either.
faster.
They do spawn faster too.
I noticed that happening, but I didn't notice them moving at different speeds. It just
Maybe they
irritated
don't
me
move
to
at
death
different
when I was
speeds.
trying to
It might
when I
just
was
be the
trying to
spawn
like
thing.
farm for resources.
What if you
I was
obscure
like,
attack?
why
It's easy.
do some of you not drop things?
Oh my gosh. Ow! Beating me up like a good Rinka.
Anyway, let that be a lesson to aspiring game devs. Don't make things red and green.
That's what my next
Actually,
so
the
little
fact that
colorblind.
Christos Owen is also red green colorblind is the reason why Link to the Past randomizer has little like R next to the red pendant and a little G next to the green pendant.
Thank God. Yeah, I remember seeing that actually. When I tried out the randomizer, I'm like, ooh, neat, thank heavens.
This is what Clone Samus looks like. She gets very blue.
I'm trying to think what material she reminds me of.
Are you sure it isn't just Dark Samus?
This was a cloning facility.
And you're saying Dark Samus isn't a clone?
No, she's a
No.
Phazon.
A phase
Dark
on
Samus
what?
is a Dark Samus is a separate entity that took on the appearance of Samus.
Okay, that one definitely.
So,
hits
so
you.
it's like a Phazon clone?
It's not a clone.
No,
it's literally Metroid.
Literally, actually, Metroid Prime, but in a different shape.
Yes. Know your lore. Oh hi.
So that Samus is actually named Metroid. Okay.
Yes, that one is actually a Metroid. Just with
I mean, depending on how well you know your lore, the original Samus is also Metroid, considering Metroid is the chosen word for warrior.
yes.
Know your lore.
And what about Houston?
He's only. A
What about Houston?
it's a city in Texas.
He had a problem.
Thank you for that. 10 out of 10.
You're
response.
welcome.
Remember the Alamo?
What?
Which is in San Antonio, but whatever.
It's Texas. It's close enough.
Yeah, it's not like Texas is the size of France plus a little bit.
I mean, not like you would know, Desi.
All 50 states could fit inside Texas. Did you know?
Even Texas.
Including Texas. Have you never seen those maps?
I love those maps
Those are
so
great
much.
maps. Can I not wall jump? I'm beginning to think no.
Gotta find the wall jump boots. Because those were a good idea.
Yes. What the heck?
You know what? SLG doesn't have wall jumping, and that's why it's a bad hack.
It's a okay hack.
Everything's too mossy.
Mossy.
I mean, I did kind of enjoy the fact that literally every enemy is a shack.
All except for Ridley. And the Rinkles.
Oh yes.
Quick,
falling
wall
over
jump
the-
off of Kraid's belly.
What? Okay. I guess it's time to leave.
Alright, sure.
Merry birthday. Or whatever. You said this is called birthday suit, Thomas?
Mission. Birthday suits. No, birthday mission.
That's just a Justin Bailey hack.
Oh,
Does it
did you
open at
fucking-
5?
no. What the heck?
Yay, you figured out the puzzle in time.
I had 5 minutes for that?
Now I want to see doors that start to open the moment you get there, but open so slowly that you needed to like make perfect use of your timer.
What the heck? At least there's an explosion in this hack, so I got that.
It's a shame it doesn't look like a giant exploding birthday cake from this distance.
You need gates where you like have to pay missile capacity to like get through.
Hey,
You need gates where there are
You must
microtransactions
pay
to get through.
5 missiles to get through this gate.
No, just actual microtransactions.
I'm...
Learn to gate glitch or pay me.
Oh my gosh, I wish there wasn't a gate glitch in Legacy. I hate that thing. Thanks, Kira. I'm not sure what the heck that was, but...
Alright, let's see you go for the Blue Brinstar
So what
energy
would
tank
that be? Like a
with the wall jump.
PayPal thing, a Lewis script to particular memory values for gates? How difficult would literal actual microtransaction content Super Metroid be?
I mean, it already exists in Link to the Past, so, you know.
That's mildly upsetting.
I mean, have you seen those bit races? That's what it is. So you
Yep.
cheer bits.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Uh,
That was a
I have
hack.
far more devious plans for my microtransaction system.
Now I enjoyed it, Alex. Don't let the sarcasm fool you. I enjoyed your hack. This one, I also, believe it or not, I kind of enjoyed this one more than nature because it doesn't feel like a half hack.
4 orbs?
And that, you know what? I will just for Jiffy. I'm gonna ping him when I do it
Orbs.
too.
Just like ping him, hey Jiffy, I found another hack better than yours.
It's called Birthday Mission. It took me 2 seconds. But it wasn't a half hack. I don't have another hack on standby, Z-Dude, but...
I'm not even sure there was enough content for an 1/8 of a hack.
I'm not going to do an RBO, but I will do some super stuff, because I want to try a couple of things.
Why don't you do the start of an RB? Why don't you just beat Ridley?
No. Because
And
that's
then-
the
and
fun
then
part.
Call it a night.
I've already done RBO Ridley, although I had Plasma and like 12 E-Tanks, but that's besides the point.
That's not RBO Ridley if you had plasma.
You shut your face. I did it in a race and I lost because of
12 tanks. What the heck?
it. Or 11, I don't remember. I had something.
That's a lot of E-tanks.
It's really wasn't enough. It really wasn't. No, there's something in Norfair I want to try. And then there's...
If it's Ballspark, I'm gonna disappoint you. You can't do it.
no, it's not. And then I want to do a thing.
Oh, you got the good ending because you beat it.
I'm sorry,
in 5
what,
minutes
Snake?
and 33 seconds.
I like the bar one better. Volanus. I've already done Volanus. I don't need to play Volanus. Hey, look. I can play a good game. Alright. Let me see.
Hey, you unlocked the... Oh, okay, there you go, yeah.
See, I
Yeah,
unlocked
you
the
can
good
play
game.
Metroid, which is like a strictly Zero mission.
It's a better Zero mission. Thank you.
Because
It's better.
it's worse in every way, except you can carry enemies through doors.
Right. Close out of that. What's this?
But it dies to Doomblade. Strictly worse.
Let me
Wait,
see.
wrong part of the internet.
I don't want nature. I don't want legacy. This one.
Oh boy, yeah.
Wow, what
Well,
an
in
awful
Legacy,
moon.
it's dies to swords, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so, you know what? Hold on. There, we'll do it like that.
It's no good because they have force of will, and you just can't beat that with this card. That's why Obliterate's better.
Nope.
Full hops.
Reset to default. I want this because I want to figure this thing out.
What are you gonna figure out?
Stupid Moonfall. And then, another thing.
Oh, Moonfall's easy.
Yeah, I've done Moonfall.
Also, I'm...
Badly.
Are you going to do
But-
Moon Dance? Why aren't you using Moonfall here?
Because Moonfall is
It
trash.
saves you time there.
You want to learn how to do it.
No, you should do Leoran's puzzle hack. That's what you should do.
Nope.
Not his second one actually has quite a bit of Moonfall in it, but
I don't want Moonfall.
yeah, it's actually pretty cool because you go fast enough to go through one of the things. It's awesome.
That's right. Puzzle hack?
Yeah. So what is it? Containment chamber, I think is what it's called.
Yes. That's been on my list of things you should go for a while.
No. It's a good hack. It's a good hack.
You say
I showed it to Techno and he couldn't get the first item.
Does that make it a good hack?
It makes it funny. I don't know.
So good a wizard can't solve it.
I mean, when I did it, I beat it faster than everyone who did it in the race in which it debuted. But I know things.
Right. So
I guess MST doesn't know as many things.
I don't know anything except baby skip.
It's true. Have you seen the new Baby Skip, by the way?
Nope. Also, how does? Okay, I'm gonna test Moonfall in the tower.
You want to do it in the tower because you can go fast enough to skip the bottom platform on the right.
That was not a Moonfall. Do I have to be jumping during the turnaround animation, or like what's the animation I should be doing?
So like you sort of just jump backwards, if that makes sense. I think, and you let go of your shot at that point.
Oh, so I jump then let go.
Yeah, I think so. Or you jump and let go at the same time. I don't do it too often, to be honest. No, that's not it.
I'm sure it's not during the turnaround animation. That's not like that. That's not it.
I don't know, let me boot it up and try.
Moonfall, clearly impossible.
Why
Everyone
are
who
you
uses
bothering
the
to
cheats-
jump back up when you can just save state?
He did make a
Oh,
second puzzle
yeah.
hack, but I didn't like it as much because I didn't know all the puzzles.
Moonfall does not work. Can confirm.
Also, you cannot complete the second puzzle hack without moonwalk on.
That's bad.
I am trying the worst kind of sorcery, aka actual cheating. Like, it looks like, whenever I've seen it, they just shoot, walk backwards, and then jump, and that's it.
Yeah, because you're holding your shot button, you walk backwards, and then I don't know.
To
Let me
perform a
see if I can
moonfall.
complete it.
To perform a moonfall, hold an angle button. Initiate a moonwalk. Press the jump button, performing a spin jump backward. During the turnaround animation, prior to the spin jump occurring, release the angle button. According to this guide.
I see. I see. So it's but now we have to figure out how to do stupid moon walks. I am definitely taking this out of fear entirely because that is garbage. Okay, so there's that. Let me see how fast I can get to the spot. We'll just fast forward. So there's something I know of, but I want to try it. And we shall see. I need to get Spacer and Wave. That's what I need. Moonfall, I'm gonna have to learn to get used to that in order to actually.
Why aren't you using the practice deck then?
Jesse, no one wants that. Practice is for me.
I mean, to suggest that this is a new speedrunning trick, it's relatively.
What, Moonwalk
It's
is
relatively
recent. I mean, it's only like 2 years old now, 3 years old or something.
All right, Jesse. How does one?
Oh, what, that? Yeah. Good luck. I'm telling you right now, you do not need that for RBO, for a casual RBO.
Oh, I know. I can just get high jump, come back, but like, how does this even work?
I'm not familiar with what you're doing.
Yeah, so you have to do basically a continuous wall jump off the wall. When you get to that step, then we'll talk about the other steps.
Like, I can see WJ across the moat.
Yeah, but you have to do it from a standing position, basically.
Yeah, that's basically you get the E-tank right there, Fox, so you don't have to come back. With a terrible, actual garbage trick. Basically the.
Oh, okay.
Just in real life. See, I've never wanted to do the moonwalk before because I feel like moonwalk is going to ruin everything else I do. Probably won't actually affect me that much.
So did Moonfall just get discovered because somebody was like, what if I actually use Moonwalk? I seem to recall like the opinion of Moonwalk just being like, why? For a long time.
Well, it still should be because Moonwalk is bad. I want to get my wave in space.
To be fair, Moonwalk for the longest time was just the easiest way to BT skip in the PAL version.
Wait, what? BT skip with Moonwalk?
In the PAL version.
How?
You moonwalk into the bomb so that you're already facing left, so you don't have to turn around. In the PAL version, you have enough time to actually just arm pump out.
That's very clever.
Alright, now I should be able to get the other things to test out my other little bug thing. Oh, wait. I do want to do this moon dance. So, how do I set up the moon dance for, like, the early PBs? I know I have to go into, like, the pink Prince Star room. Oh, wait, is it moon dance, or is it just storing the charge? I don't know.
An elegant first try Alcatraz.
Definitely the first try. Actually, should probably get this. If I learn new route, I'm gonna keep health, I guess. There, I'll cover for that. This I've just started. I'm just trying some things out. Ah, blah, blah. Tenel didn't jump through that door. Alton would not ball again.
You're making a mockery of this tactic.
There to appease the bad people. Upload this later. Get 50 unsubscribes for disliking trash tanks. So that's it. Or Desi could be dead.
Get an amount of unsubscribes, lose income from YouTube. Have to dip into your
All 20
have to dip
cents.
into your reserves.
Oh my gosh. So how does this moonwalk thing work? If you like bomb specific?
Oh, you mean moon dance?
Yeah, like
You have to bomb from the top.
oh, the very top row.
Yes.
Okay, go back and fix that.
Oh wait. No. That's fine. You can start from the middle, I think. Actually.
I just like what's the setup to get the actual thing where I store the speed?
Yeah, I think you do bomb the middle all the way through, so that you
Top
leave the
middle or
bottom
bottom
and the third block. The bottom middle. So you leave the bottom and then the third block, and then you also bomb the top block. And then I think you do dances.
First try.
I mean, that's not so bad, to be honest. As long as you go down.
Oh, I can start on that one? And then go.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what's to the left, as long as your right row has block space going up.
So I need to bomb the very top block on the right.
Yes.
Oh, and then I need to get in that crevice. And then unmorph? Okay. So from this point, what does one do? Now that I am sort of wedged.
You start moon falling a bunch. I think you have to do it like 160 times or something like that.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, you keep doing it, and it keeps building your speed, your vertical speed down.
Oh, because I'm stuck here,
until
yeah.
You just like fall. Like eventually you'll fall to the ground, and then once that happens, then you can go to the left and do something. I really don't have a clear understanding of this trick, to be honest, though.
I have never seen this before.
So there's a power bomb tank down by the Edicools, and that's what this is for. This is gonna let me skip the power bomb blocks.
Basically, go watch the run at HDQ. You also get an energy tank and a super down there, which is pretty good. Like, all the goodies are down there.
Oh, I actually...
Wait, AGDQ decided to put Super Metroid back?
Yes. Yes, they did. They made it
Oh.
the final game of this thing, and it was glorious. It was a fantastic run. Because it was RBO, done by RBO. So it has equal buttons.
He died though, so it's not legit.
Doesn't matter.
He forgot to save.
I mean, technically he had a whole bunch of saves.
Paging through, looking for red Brinstar. There it is.
Ah, blah. Okay. Well, that's how you would store that, I
Big
guess.
Brinstar?
And then you fall through the thing. After 4 hours of charging the thing.
So, can you tell the difference between red and pink?
Oh, right. This isn't red Brin. Oh. Yes, I can, but I just messed it up, I guess.
I'm just curious. I'm not like trying to make fun of you.
To be honest, this whole area always looked kind of gray to me.
Gray and Brinstar. That's lame. Okay, so I don't know if you're. The next thing I want to do, I am actually. I just never done it. So I want to do it just to see. I will get this movie.
Yeah, so if you go to about 940 is when he sets it up. In the video.
I will not get this movie. I am not getting this movie ball.
Jesus H!
Yep.
Wow!
Yep. That's what happens.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Super's great. It's well programmed. That was definitely intended. Okay, so I do need to get Spazer for this. So I will go back to that. Actually, if I didn't want to be crate, I probably should have grabbed some more E-tanks. Oh, well. Just go crate or something.
Nice.
The AGDQ, the most recent one, the Super Metroid one. RBO run by Shiny Zinny. He's a Pokemon.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey, Elisha.
Hey.
Can I get permission to link it since I have it?
Oh, actually, I don't think it was done by an individual. That's. I have to go into my dashboard.
Alternately, just mod me here. You had me modded on whatever that other place was once.
I have to pull
Hitbox, right. I was a mod there.
I have to pull the thing up. Hold on.
Also, I'm entirely joking. You probably don't want to do that.
I mean, he made me a mod on the YouTube side, so.
Oh, see, old bro got it. Okay, old bro.
But
Being a useful bag. So, bro, did you ever finish that first seed you were doing? Yeah, this is looking definitely not bad. Oh, it's all gone.
No crate skip for you.
Alright. So, I can probably make this easier, but that's basically all I need to try this next time.
So is this just vanilla super right now?
Yeah, I'm just... wanted to do the moonfall, which I did. Is kind of dumb to do. If I practice that a little more, that'll be easier, though. There's the moon dancing to get to power bombs, which is a waste of my time with that. At least I know how to set it up. The final thing I want to do is a weird thing I came across one day.
Is it crystal flashing just before Mother Brain rainbow beams you?
No.
And destroying the game?
No.
I mean, that sounds like fun, but...
It would be.
That only makes you destroy yourself, right?
No. With the correct timing, it gives you an impossible number of missiles and/or super missiles.
Oh, right. No, yes, that's right. I did this at AGDQ.
And you can have like hyper missiles after the point where you acquire the beam and aren't supposed to have it.
Yeah, no, I had it.
Wow.
I had practically infinite missile and super missiles in the escape of SGDQ 2012.
Was that the Justin Bailey one?
That was the Justin Bailey one. That was the one where I went too crazy with the incentives. So I suggested like 4 different incentives, and they all got met. And
Yeah, it's pretty great. So, okay. My goal here involves Frog Speedway here. And this is only really ever going to be useful in like a randomizer. But I'm going to cross that room without Speed Booster. I need to get away first. Because that room shares one thing with Cockameyer's room. Have you not seen this, Jesse? Oh. I'm going to learn you real good here.
Are you gonna do a?
I'm gonna do Edie's Wet Dream and break the game. It's not gonna
The
be
ice
that.
cream people?
No, Edie isn't Turnized Dragon. Aaron Yeager.
Sorry.
Not.
Yeah, Turnized Dragon is his brother. But he still uses his name.
They're the same person. Have you ever seen them at the same time? They're the same person.
I wasn't sure whether to go with
The ice cream.
the ice cream
Or-
joke or ED and wet dream sound like antonyms, to be honest.
So yeah, that room actually shares something with Cockameyer's room, and that there's shot blocks that aren't shot blocks. And you can hit them. And by hitting them enough, you fill up the space and memory or something. And it just turns like tiles with attributes, like speed breakable blocks, to air. The solid tiles will remain solid, but if I shoot those blocks enough, and you can only do this from the right side, but if I shoot them enough, all those speed blocks should turn to air and I should be able to just walk right through. So I'm gonna try this
I
out.
beg your pardon?
Yep. I told you it was Edie's Wet Dream, because this is what gets him off.
What do you mean shot blocks that aren't shot blocks?
The Crockemar's room has these too. If you've ever shot up at the vertical door at an angle and heard some blocks break,
Yeah, I've been curious about that.
those are not actual shot blocks. For whatever reason, they haven't figured out yet. The game makes those. You can destroy them as shot blocks, but they aren't shot blocks, and it's really weird.
Well then.
So the Frog Speedway has those as well. So if
The Frog Speedway.
yes, that is the room with the hallway with the.
It's a very evocative name. I mean, you should know instantly what room is talking about.
So yes, this one.
Sorry, the first thing that came to mind was CERN, but
So okay, I heard the blocks break. What the heck, game? now the blocks have respawned, so I can't go back there.
What in
Oh,
the
no.
dick?
So yeah, basically shooting those blocks enough because there's no timer or
What
whatever.
in the absolute
You-
dick?
Ed
I
said
missed-
he's
I think
tested
I
it
missed-
with.
I think I missed like the shooting bit.
Ed said he tested this with different things. So you need wave with either plasma or spacer to make it wide enough, and then those blocks don't actually disappear. They're just shootable blocks that fill up memory until the normal timer runs. So you fill up the memory with all these shot blocks, so it's just counting these timers down, and it removes the solid attributes from these breakable blocks. Then you can run through, and then obviously the timers have counted down, and technically they've respawned, so now these are solid again.
But
So
why
you
are
can-
they there?
Again, they're not actually there. They don't exist.
Wait, okay, but what fucking
don't-
are they then?
I don't know. They don't have an answer for me.
So it's not a
So
tile
I-
type. They're not actually there.
Based on what I know, is that it depends on the previous rooms that you visited.
Does it though? Because they're always in Crocomeyer's room. To my knowledge, they're always there in the frog's room.
Well, it's probably because you
Okay,
generally go to those
You
rooms.
you
at
can
very
you can test that theory. You can test that theory by starting there and smile and having visited no rooms.
I could. Actually, I might try that in a second. I'm just gonna go back and do it again because that was. So yeah, this has no purpose whatsoever except potentially some randomizers. Like in the
To
SMZ3,
get through.
this,
And you
this
can
was
only use it to
actually
go
done.
left. You can't use
Yes.
it to go right.
You can't reach the blocks
Because
going
of-
right.
Because of where the not blocks are.
Yeah, because where the not blocks are. That's a good name. Like
How many times do they need to be shot for that to work?
I don't know. I shot a few times before I was able to. I thought maybe something like 15 or so.
Could you potentially hit them from the left by like running and shooting because of the way the beam
Yeah,
works?
the timers would count down too fast
F. Okay, never mind.
if you can reach them.
I don't.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know enough about
So
this
let me
game,
see
so
about this.
this is.
Yeah, so 15 shots was got me through. Oh, and it just turns off. Yeah, so yeah, that's
What? But why?
no clue. It just works. I'm not getting further into this block each time. This is weird. I wonder if I just start.
So you say these same weird fucking blocks are in Crocomeyer's room.
Yes, but they serve absolutely no purpose there. Basically, the only thing ED was able to get was the bridge can stay. Crocomire will still fall, but the blocks will actually be there and solid if you do it enough.
Well,
at
that's
the right
kind of
time.
amazing.
But
I mean, I guess
need
that could
plasma to
potentially
test
be
that.
useful for. That could be potentially useful for getting the thing all the way on the right without
Doesn't
like.
happen to be these blocks in the room before Botwoon is there.
The room before Botwoon? I don't.
Because
think
that
so.
would make another 14%. You can have 14% wave beam.
Oh, Jesse, stop trying to make things happen. Let me open Smile. Let me quick med in there. See what happens.
I just. Okay, so they're not blocks. They're not a tile type. It's not a deliberative thing. They're just.
for whatever reason, the code in the game just sort of puts something there.
And it only puts them in this room and another couple rooms.
And like Crocomire, yeah. Those are the only ones that are known. Okay, so what is this room?
Why?
No answer.
Why not?
I mean, I know you don't have an answer. I'm just kind of like musing to myself.
Like I said, give it a try. Load up this room and smile.
I am.
And see.
I'm there. I'm getting. It just gave me a runtime error trying to quick med in here. Okay. No, shut your dumb face. Okay, let's try this Smile, shall we? Oh, I should have. Oh, maybe it's because.
Yeah, no, but Z-Dude's right. If you've never seen the Pokemon Yellow task, that play around task, that is
Oh god, it's
the best
amazing.
task ever seen.
I now that I don't know. There are a couple of really great tasks I've seen for humor purposes, but yeah, the Pokemon stuff is
Maybe this one will work.
absolutely
Pokemon
nuts.
Yellow one. So basically he's
Hey, there we go.
playing Pokemon Yellow, and then he resets, and then it goes to the Pokemon Gold title screen.
Quick minute
He
in.
starts
Haven't
up
visited
and
anywhere.
catches a shiny Celebi.
Let me turn this off. Yep. Can't get through. Yep, blocks are there. They're just there.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
not dependent on previously loaded was
maybe
it?
it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't exist. Like, I'm thinking that the blocks were like higher than the room map, but maybe they're not.
So you can hit them doing this, but the timer's going to cool down and you don't hit enough of them. Because it's more than one I'm hitting. That's why you need the Spazer or Plasma to make the beam wide enough to hit multiple blocks. Because just wait
Sure.
won't do it. So you can hit them from here, but you're not ever going to be able to do it fast enough.
So it's essentially that you're making too many respawning blocks.
And it's
waiting
filling up
to-
memory, and then...
Can you use the hitbox viewer to show us what's going on?
I've never used that box viewer. What is that?
I'll take that as a no.
yeah, that's... Can I jump fast? Should be able to. Fire fast. Yep.
I'm trying to find my controller adapter so I can look at it.
But yeah,
Very curious.
that's the thing. It's like just really weird and specific. So like in Crocomire.
I have a curiosity. Will you bear with me? I want you to like
Yeah.
speed booster through half of those to break them,
Okay.
and then do this.
So I can. I need to find a good marker spot on the floor. Because that block just happens to line up perfectly with where I want to be. So, because I can't do it from the left. So, I guess if I break some from the left, I might be able to. Anyway.
Did you switch to a new save file?
No, I quick mode. Okay, so it's just a couple tiles in from here. So you want me to sort of just break some, shoot them, then run to the rest?
Yeah. Just have a curiosity.
Alright, so let's try. Yep.
Well then.
Yep. Now they're back to solid.
What fresh fuckery is this?
Like, you can hit the blocks from the other side too, dude. In fact, okay, close one. Let me get on the other side. Let me see if I can break, like, some of the blocks over there and shoot the blocks from this other side. Let me see what happens there. Let me just get rid of the guy. It's minus spot. I don't think I've hit enough. I'm hitting it there.
Okay.
Okay, so you... Okay. That is doable. Hold on. So, do I have a smile thing on here? I think I have a smile thing. Wow, that's great. Hey, Discord. Alright. So, smile. So if I get to, like, here, you can do it if you crouch and shoot. Because I don't know where the hitbox viewer, I've never seen anything. So they're up here somewhere. Or they're somewhere. Or down here or something. And there's more than one somewhere. So if you get to here, you can crouch and hit them. Here, you stand and shoot them. Although if you break half of them, why wouldn't you just go break the rest without doing this? Because you can't. There's no, like, morph tunnel here. So if there was a tunnel like this, you could conceivably use this to just cross either way without having speed booster.
Bizarre.
Wait, where the hell did my copy of Smile go again?
That I don't know.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Does you touch yourself at night?
Technically, you never stop touching yourself.
Yeah, so you can crouch and do it from there. So if they weren't dumb and filled the whole thing with bricks, you could just skip speed booster through this whole tunnel.
Wait. No. Hang on. Really? Are you sure it's not just above the map?
I mean, it could be, maybe.
I suspect that it's just above the map, but looking at your position, maybe not.
Yeah, because I have to crouch here to do it. I can't do it standing. I don't hit enough tiles. I'm only hitting one instead of multiple. And I'm not getting through. I have to crouch to hit it. I'll point at the screen, but that's not going to do anything. So yeah, because I have to hit it from crouching there and then standing here. In fact, I know I could make this better if we get rid of that. Then we should be able to stand from both sides. Well, it's just this room and Crocomyre's room. No, that doesn't... That doesn't work either. And that's not hitting anything.
Maybe you need to be one more block over.
Is it possible
It
that
might also
removing...
be the camera movement might...
Is it possible that removing those blocks somehow broke the not blocks?
Let me see. I think it might be...
Do you have
camera-related.
the whatever the trick that extends block types to multiple locations?
The horizontal...
Is it
copy or
related to...
whatever.
Yeah, is something like that possibly accidentally happening?
I don't see anywhere. Of course, this is Smile 2.5. Who knows what this is not showing? I don't... Although it does show those kind of blocks. If it was these off screen... Wait. Why is... There's one right here. I didn't just place that, did I? Hold on, let me reload this room. Those blocks are back. Oh, I must have just placed it. Okay, never mind. Where's the vertical one? Oh, right. That's why it was showing that. Okay. Because I clicked on that tile. That's why. Okay, so... There isn't actually any... copy blocks in here. Interesting. So if I get rid of these blocks, I can't actually do it from the left. What if I get rid of them? I had these gone too. What can I still do it from the right? I heard it. Yeah? I didn't do the timing good, because now I'm just boned right here, but... So that just somehow really affects coming from the left. That is really weird. Where is... I like how I have all those beams, but I've only have spacer checked. Sure. Let's see how broken this is. Did this do anything? Nope. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, those tiles right now only exist also in Crocomyre's room, to Edie's knowledge. And again, they don't really have any play whatsoever here. Yes, Crocky, we're trying to kill you. I tried to kill myself last time. Crocky. Okay. Alright. So they... So there's one. Okay, so I'm hitting 2 right here. So they exist there, sort of just off screen, maybe just outside the room boundaries or something? Just close enough where the beam can hit before it's deleted.
Well then.
And the only thing that these do, and I need plasma in order to show it, which Quick Mac's not being nice right now. The only thing they do is if you do it, depending on the timing, certain tiles of the crumble bridge back here will still be... Okay, let's get this out. Oh, lovely. Certain tiles of that crumble bridge will still be there, so... Let's get over here. Down here. So, like, this part will still be there. Crocomire, when he gets here, his AI still set to fall, so he'll still fall and die, melt like a popsicle. But you can get these tiles here to stay. And they remain solid for Samus. So that's the only use for them here. So when Edie was telling me about this, I came up with a very stupid, and don't ever do this, but puzzles you could do to require 100% awfully. Which one would be this fight here. If you use this, and you just had, and this would mess up the scrolling because Crocky does not like green scrolls. But if you had a vertical door here, and basically no space jump, or you hid space jump back here. So let's say you had a vertical door here, so you'd fall down. So my thought was, you do something like this. Actually, that tile does not show up very well. Let me do this tile. So you do this. You push Crocky back. He falls down to his death, whatever. You would not be able to get, let's say, space jump back here without keeping these tiles solid. So that'd be, because if you fall through the door, you reset it, and I don't know if that actually resets the Crocky fight. I think it would, but I have no idea. Actually, that's something I could test out sometime. That's kind of interesting. What happens if you kill him but fall through a door? I should try that. But yeah, basically that'd reset the room. Presumably the fight would happen again, because he didn't technically die. So then you'd have to try and do the timing right so you get the blocks so you could morph under and then get like space jump back here. So that was one puzzle idea I thought with it. Another one is disguising this room, just kind of like stopping the player here with like a let's say a powerbomb wall, and there's power bombs like right here, and then it just sort of ends right there. Like if the room needs to be as long, you just set everything else to red skulls and just have a solid wall. But you could like stick a power bomb there, stop them with a wall here. That way they would have to shoot up, do that stupid thing to walk through the power bomb blocks, which I'm assuming would work. I should try that here.
This is a Leorn puzzle hack type puzzle.
Yeah, that's why I'm never playing his things. So let's try.
Nah, it's not that bad to be honest.
I actually want you to be. Oh, whoops! Why don't I do it right? Let's do it like this. So let me.
Like, I really do honestly want you to try it, just to see how well you could figure it out. You know. You can probably get to the end of the first one.
Donate 3K.
Oh boy.
I want to see if this works with this stuff. I'm gonna try this.
Also, when are you gonna finish Undertale?
Oh my gosh, you did sign hack Metroid. I need to do another stream of that. I didn't say finish, I just said another stream. So if we do that, let's also do this super block. You know what, let's do it this way instead. Super Metroid's already ugly. Let's see how this works. Interesting. It doesn't work for powerbomb blocks. Huh. Is it specifically speed booster blocks? What happens if I turn these back into speed blocks? Maybe because there's more than, hold on, that might be because there's more than one type of breakable block in here. That might be an issue. No, it's just the speed blocks. Okay, so it has to be speed. Huh.
Okay then.
Huh. This is really confusing. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't start them because the thing was full or whatever. Okay. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it, but if I like right above where
There's
Samus
something up
is,
there.
yeah. You can see the background. But I don't hit it if I shoot straight up.
Hang on. Move to the left. Keep shooting stuff.
I am not hitting it. I am not hitting that. But there's definitely something like right above where I'm at. Interesting.
Shoot some other stuff from a different position.
Some other stuff?
Yeah.
When
Like,
shoot.
well, I mean, like super missiles at different things.
Oh.
I think I noticed.
Let me get back in here. Let me just delete.
This is another good reason I should learn how to use Smile so that I can just like not have to command you on your stream to do what I
do my
like.
bidding.
I'm curious about a thing, but I don't know how to do it. You do though.
Let me get in here. Oh, get this minimized so you can actually see it. Don't suck me. Alright. So, what do you want me to do? Shoot supers at other things?
Yeah, just like look at the screen shake in other locations.
It's not there right now. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to test this. Since I got rid of some tiles, I need to make sure this still works before I try this. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Alright, let me see. And now it's there. Interesting, it's not there until you do the thing.
Alright, you guys have fun.
See ya, Alicia.
Okay, so it is definitely staying in the same place. The little visual aberration.
It's like those tiles just become air or something? Because what you're seeing is just the background.
Yeah.
But I can't hit it shooting straight up. I can still hit it from here. Okay. I still can't seem to do it from this side. That is really weird. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to test out was this one weird room thing. 'Cause I literally has no use. Only potentials in the randomizer.
Okay, so I do have a display. Let's see if I can get to it again.
Yeah, that's a fun times with Super Metroid. And I actually think I'm gonna cut my stream off there, so might still do some things to see, but for everyone who was watching that horrible train wreck, thanks for watching. See you later.